50, big pack of players, huge pack. Try marking that. Good hands by Watkins. Handballs to Jackson Mead. Mead squares it. Got the football early. Inside here, Vicentini up against Sweet. Sweet wins that down. Ball spills free towards where umpire says he got one high, and he will take the free kick, of course. Whitlock makes a good contest. Moraes eventually gets it. Vicentini by hand, little loose. Watkins gets it back. Vicentini follows up well. Moraes pumps it inside the forward area.
Yeah, on the black team, I thought, they were able to link up a couple of long transitions there, and I thought Joe Berry was involved in a couple of pretty positive passages of play.
Yeah.
Defend and set up at stoppage as well, which will give us a bit more information leading into next week's game against the Crows.
Now, I've seen a few 50 metres given away early. That's
as quick as he can, but that some of these needs just take a little bit of time. But yeah, he's so strong through the lower body, Pep, and having been through it before. He's had a good pre-season, and to be able to be effective in front of goal is going to be important for him.
Well, Truck, thanks for joining us, mate. Really appreciate it. Last year, Joe Richards, fourth in the best and fairest, had an excellent year. Watkins tried to find Liddy. Sweet burrows through. Umpire says no, name in white. Picks out a young man in Cavallaro. Handballs to Watkins. Watkins, speed of foot, finds Miles Bergman. Now, he's stick it over the back. Run on football here. Good hands. And they're away. No, they're not. They're wrapped up well. Trying the forward handball, but got wrapped up in a boundary ball in. Sorry.
Might as well at the season launch Hall of Fame event. Of course, inducted last year into the Port Adelaide Hall of Fame.
Absolutely. Jack Watkins has got it. Of course, best and fairest winner last year for the Magpies for Port Adelaide in the SANFL. He's got his opportunity at AFL level this year. Kicks down the line. Well crumb there by Logan Evans. Forward. Good spoil. Well done, Liddy. Right in the right spot. Handball to Watkins. Now, what can Watkins do? Handball over the top to Tommy A. Tommy A's got to find himself in trouble. Got free, though. Watkins has got it back. Handball over the top. Tommy A there, waxing, trying to find the football. Is Manny Liddy. Looked like he got one high. He certainly did there. Put his head in front of the big screen there. Manny Liddy kicks wide. Watkins has run the full length of the field there. He's done very well. Handball to release. Silikocious just at his feet. Couldn't get. Had his partner Emily Borg up here with me in the first quarter, so she was holding her breath a few times as well on commentary while Nick was out there playing. So a little bit stressful for Borgie, but yeah. Just outside the defensive 50 now. Handball by Wines to Watkins to Joe Richards. Kicks long. That's a much better kick to Lukosius. Give me a chance for joining me in commentary for the last 40 minutes or so. Drew tries to win the football. Watkins sockers it off the carpet. Josh Sim, without putting a, it's impossible to do so, but without putting a specific timeline, you're tracking sort of in that sort of 11 month type recovery.
Yeah.
Sad to lose Ivan during the week with obviously an identical injury, ACL to what you've suffered late last year. Have you reached out to Ivan?
The feeling that he's going through at the moment, and he's probably one of the most professional athletes and people that I've met. He takes good care of little girls, so
amazing.
They keep a smile on my face every day.
Pretty resilient guy. You're one of the most resilient people I've ever met. In fact, we did a podcast. Well, congratulations to both too. We're very proud of them to represent their states from a club perspective, from a Port Adelaide perspective. Of course, Zach Butters for Victoria, Mitch Georgiadis for WA. Moraes called a play on, handballs wide to Rome Burgoyne. A lot of time, Rome. I love his skills. He kicks it wide. Is that the young fella in Zato?
A lot of people, they take a year or two to get back to their physical size, so I think that 1 year of footy did some good for him.
We're nearly in the last 10. Slips over the back. Vicentini by hand. Showed the footy there. Watkins goes in short and winds again towards the half-back flank. Joe Richards, great first year last year for the club. To Watkins, squares it back. And Liddy, and there's an early siren. That's